Hey, fellow conservatives, Trumpsters, Twitter fam, and people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired of the all tolerant, not so tolerant left. I'm Stephanie. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share. So, what's going on? All right, leave it to California to start all the epidemics of stupid in this country, and Philadelphia decided to pick up on it. Okay? So, let's think about this. Heroin is illegal. Okay? You have an epidemic of drugs in this country. Okay? You have fentanyl coming from China. You have cartels that are in with the deep state with our wide open borders where drugs can come through. But, we're going to hurt the asylum seekers if we put a wall. It's so mean. But drugs are pouring into our country. So Philadelphia decides, California also, let's have medically supervised heroin houses. Mind you, San Francisco and California, they have typhus, typhoid, they have like plague like diseases coming out right now. Dr. Drew Pinsky does a lot of specials on this. They have a homelessness epidemic. They already have needles in the streets. They have human crap detector apps, so you can know where the crap is all over the streets in San Francisco and California, all over the place. Okay, so they're pretty much their safe place to use drugs is basically wide out in the open all over the city. So I guess Philadelphia is like, hey, well, we'll tame it down for a nonprofit org, which we know nonprofit means they're somehow connected to Democrats and they get all these subsidies, they get tax breaks, they get kickbacks. I mean, basically, they get their money back from the government by claiming it's a nonprofit charity. It's a scam. It's so disgusting. And if you care about people's lives, why don't you open recovery places? Why don't you help these people? Majority of people who are on dope, they're hopeless. They feel like there's no point in even living. And not to mention, taxpayers are going to end up paying for this stuff. Who's paying for these doctors? And with doctors and stuff already being short-handed, hospitals being short-staffed, you think it's smart to take medical profession away from real things that they need to be at to support this? Why don't you open recovery houses to give these people hope for a tomorrow, or give them a feeling to make them want to live, not be like, here's your needle, here's your dope, you can go in that corner and we'll watch you be miserable, numb yourself, and kill yourself. But no, we won't let you get to that point. We'll save you from the pain and suffering you're in. We're not going to let you go. We're going to come save your life so you can continue to hate yourself and dope up yourself and kill yourself. And then I'm going to make sure you don't successfully kill yourself. It is beyond stupid because, you're not thinking of the public. You're allowing people to go in there and use illegal drugs, and I'm sure it's not in the middle of the country somewhere. There's people who have homes and businesses and children, and there's a lot of danger that comes with that when you're having, well, criminals go into a place, a building, and they are going and using drugs, and then illegal drugs, medically supervised by medical personnel, medical professional people, and then they let them walk out into the street. Really? And you want to take our guns? You're letting drug addicts, you're letting crazy people, you're letting people who have like mental health issues, like have real life problems, getting them high and then putting them in the public. It's insane. It's absolute craziness. Like, what else? What's next? I mean, it's bad enough you have everybody on TV, like I think from like 9 in the morning to like, well, 24 hours a day. All these shows are talking about how to make drinks, what to drink, this and that. It's like everybody in this country is trying to do something to cope with shit, And instead of trying to help people, what do? You dope them down. You give them the dope to dope themselves up with, prescription or illegal, illicit. I mean, you have a government who won't hold criminals who are repeat offenders in jails, and the jails can't call ICE if they're illegal immigrants. So you literally, Trump's right. You have murderers, rapists, you have all these lunatics We are exploding with crime. Here in Houston, oh my gosh. And I hate to say it, but how many hundreds and thousands of illegals that have come here, and you know there's not always the good one, there's not always good people in it. There's opportunists, there's bad people. So it affects everybody around you. And you stupid bureaucrats, you don't have to live with the consequences of your policies, of your political war against Trump. You need to snap out of it. Because when you're legally allowing people to use illegal drugs and you're enabling it, you're supporting it, and you're going to make sure they don't die from it instead of getting them help. I don't know about y'all, but I just think that is totally ass backwards. Y'all, if you know a Democrat, you need to start showing them this kind of stuff to let them see the realness and the seriousness of these stupid liberal policies that are bringing more chaos, more destruction, more drug use, more guns, more violence, more hate. It's just nonstop all the time. Vote them out. Spread your truth. If somebody doesn't like you for it, oh well. And my friend the troll, I am very flattered that you took the time to make a YouTube channel just so you could talk shit about me. Flattered. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Tell me what you think about, hey, shoot up legally, baby. Bye.